Good afternoon and welcome back to Coastal Resin and Glitter. All right, today I am going to do this rose jar. Love this thing. And I'm going to do it in the using some of the micas that Moldy sent when they sent me when I got the resin box. This is doesn't have a name for them. That's interesting. It's kind of a rose color, and then the green. If I don't care for this green, I did bring out Dianca Pore's Frosted Jade that I'll use. They're pretty close to the same. This might be a little bit richer and darker in color. So we'll see. If I don't care for it, I will switch. And I'm also going to add just a sprinkle of the pink stiletto. I just want to see if I can get a spark in the crystals. And that's all. I'm going to add this like we do when we use the Unicorn Art crushed crystals. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And then I'm going to do the big butterfly again, the double large butterfly. And I am going to use the Kamenskaya alcohol inks that I just got. This is Tiffiany, and this is Concrete. Now they were bagged together. Part of me thinks there was a kind of a little hint as to how to use them. I don't know, but Tiffiany with a vein of a dark color would probably be pretty. We'll see. If I don't like it, we don't do it again. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Tiffiany and Concrete for the double butterfly. And if I have enough extra, I am going to pour the $1 mold that I received from Moldy. And with that, I am going to choose one of the opalescence. I think that's what these are called. This one is Northern Lights, and this one is Neptune. Now, I'll probably do the Northern Lights, being I come from Michigan, and they have beautiful Northern Lights up there. I do miss seeing the Northern Lights in the wintertime. That's the only thing I miss about winter. And we'll go from there. So I am going to start painting with the Moldy, with the rose, and I probably should put gloves on so that I don't have powder all over my hands. And of course, getting these little covers off sometimes can be a trick in itself. Let's see. All over so that, or turn it over so we don't get this in here. And I will probably fast forward you. I will definitely fast forward you so that you aren't having to just watch me paint for and let me go get a yellow because I do have a butterfly or a sunflower that I've got the center part. I'll be right back. Okay, for the sunflower, I am going to use Dianca Pore's Sunny. These are in case we have extra resin. Let's close this up. We can turn these over so that they don't get contaminated with anything unnecessary. Love these brushes. I wish I knew how to order them. I went online last night to order small brushes, but I couldn't run across any that are like that. And I wish they were. Okay, so that is for them. Okay, I'm gonna go mix up. Oh, that one won't work. 10 ounces, 12 ounces. I'm gonna go mix up 12 ounces of Promise, the new Promise Studio series. It is thinner. It is crystal clear, UV resistant, easy to mix 1-to-1, and bubble free. Bubble free, there isn't any resin that's really bubble free, but I do know yesterday when I poured it, I put it in the Bond Crafter bubble machine, and it was set at 9 minutes, and at 5 minutes it was perfectly clear. Did I say 9 minutes? At 5 minutes. Did I say 5 minutes, Ryan? Oh, okay. So at 5 something, it was perfectly clear. I was able to take them out. Okay, so let me go get some resin mixed, and I will be right back. Okay, I've got 12 ounces of Promise pouring here, and they sent these mixing cups, and I'm sure you can get these at the Home Depot or Lowe's if you don't get them from your resin supplier. But there's no ridges, no bottom. They clean up fabulous. I used one last night that cleaned up so easy. The markings, there's markings for 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-2, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, 7-to-1, 8. There are 4 sides, 2 big sides and 2 little sides. Okay, so let's get this in the machine and let's get going. Okay, so those are the colors for the rose box. And Tiffiany and Concrete are going to go in the butterfly, which I'm going to do clear. I'll pour clear in when I get that out. And then I'm going to do Neptune, and I might try, I'm going to put a little bit of this in it for the little flower trinket jar. These aren't going to get touched, I'm sure. Those are there. Okay, well, I do have the flowers ready to go if I need to. I will be back. Okay, now that is after not quite 6 minutes in the debubbler, and it is clear. Okay, so what am I going to do first? I guess I do the rose first. Paper towel? Are the paper towels over there, Ryan? Nope. Give me 4 pieces of paper towel off the rack there. I'm needing it. Come on, guy.
Trying to step over Willow.
Okay, thank you. This paper towel roll, you don't get them very often. All right, it is time to unmold or demold. So let's get it done. Now, you all know me by now. I was out here last night, and yes, I had to do a sneak peek. I unmolded that little trinket vase. Kind of wish I hadn't put the ink on the bottom because we really can't see what the rainbow did much. But it's I can see it in person on the edges. It kind of goes with the pink on the inside, but it really doesn't show much. So let's see what else we've got here. This is a cute little mold though. Nice little trinket jar. Let's get all these little things out of the way that are. This was. I don't know why these gloves are stained. I must have had them on when I was painting something. The Aurora. No, I used Northern Lights yesterday, not the Aurora. I'll have to do something that's a jar that will actually show what it looks like. My idea of testing small things doesn't work so much. Not so much. And so, Ryan is here. He wanted to stay home today so he could work some on his UV resin technique. So he is in the back. He has got a mic, so I've told him, watch what you say and how you say it and when you say it. So you can say hi to him so he can say hi back. Say hi back, Ryan.
Hello, everybody. Making animals today.
I don't know if I talked over him. He's making animals today. Land animals today. Let's see, what did I do with my cup? See, that's what happens when I start putting things away. I forget where I put them. Okay, so here is the cup for the little things. And this is kind of not got much in it. Okay, so let's do the beads next.
Mommy, you might want to grab your knife because I got to put my stuff here.
I might want to grab my what?
Your pocket knife.
Bring it here.
So I don't knock it off.
Okay, just bring it here. I don't think I got these filled very, very well. This was one that I, did I leave it open?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not like me. This was the one that I just kind of ran the extras over, not knowing whether I had much in there, but okay, that one's filled up. Okay, so there was two that got filled. And this is with the Northern Lights. And I've got to say that I can see the reflection in it. It's kind of light, and I may have taken the beads in the house. Okay, so let's get the rest of these done. How are you guys' day today? It's beautiful here in Florida this morning. Bright sunny day, hot like we like it. I think it's in the 80s. Better than being in the 60s up north. Okay, so here's some more of the northern lights. And I don't know, maybe that angel statue I should pour using northern lights or Neptune, or do one of each. I just might do that. Do something that is large enough, and then put it on the light turner so that you can see what it looks like. These are the little butterflies. Using this northern lights, you can't see the butterflies. It's hard to tell if I got them all there. I think I got them all off of here. So there, and I know you probably can't see them. They do sparkle a little bit different than just normal. Not much to talk about there. So we'll put those in with the rest of the butterflies. That's got a little bit of leftover on it. That's all right. I think I'm coming down with a cold, guys. Not a good time of the year to do that. Okay, so this is, okay, I've got squares here. Come on. So that was a over pour. It's nice when the over pour is thin enough that you can just rip it off.
Bluebird's going in the oven.
Bluebird?
Yeah.
What did you use?
I used cyan, dark blue, and royal blue.
You need to, on those that are just plain, you need to probably use the glitter, the rocket.
The rocket glitter.
The rocket.
Resin rockers.
Yeah, so you get a little bit of color. You can you put a bunch of different colors in there, or more than one color. Those are pretty. I'm sure they don't show up much on the screen, but they are quite pretty. More beads. Okay, now let's get to, I did undo one of the sunflowers. Isn't that pretty? Love that yellow. I think the next time I do it, I will lightly brush a little bit of brown on the leaf flower petals before I put the yellow on, so that it gets kind of a variation. And this has some overpour. And remember, I use the Promise Studio resin for this. Another pretty. So those are very pretty. Those will make nice magnets. Very nice magnets. And I kind of like doing it in the certain things with the clear. It doesn't darken them. It keeps them kind of bright. I like the brightness of the color. Those are pretty. I never know for sure where the camera is looking at. Very pretty. All right, so we have those. Now let's do the Tiffiany the double-winged butterfly. I resisted on doing this one last night. I come close. I've got to wait. Got to wait. Okay. This is a little bit tricky to get undone because the wings are big and they're deep. And I hope I got all of the bubbles out. No back pour. Very good. Look at that so far. Like that. So far. So far. Oh, that. That is pretty. That's Tiffiany and what was it? Tiffiany and can't read it without my glass. Concrete. Tiffiany and concrete. I think the next one I do, I'll do completely Tiffiany just so that I can see what color that is. Gorgeous. See the sparkle? I don't know if it comes up like it should. Very pretty. All right, now we get to go to the main event. Let's do the bottom first. The crunch is always pleasure. And I'm telling you, look at that. Look at this, how clear this is. That is how clear all the way to the bottom. So I hope we didn't get bubbles. Doesn't look like we should have, but we never know. Look at, that's the back, that's the bottom. Poured perfect. Wow, wow. This is without a pressure pot. There are no micro bubbles inside. No tiny bubbles on the inside. Wow. Pretty. And this one, now this is the lid. Again, you can see how clear the lid is. Let's see if we got any, what we got. Hopefully we didn't get any bubbles in the rose. Sometimes these flowers can be a little bit bugger to get out. Stained a tiny bit. Oh, I missed the petals on that side. That's interesting. That's all right. I will go over it with some glitter edges, make the edges darker. But that's pretty. But look at how clear that is. How smooth. This is smoother than any of them that I poured. And this was without the pressure pot, using the Promise Studio that they promise is so much clearer and smoother to pour. And I've got to say, there are no micro bubbles even. Nothing. And I missed a green. So I guess I have to, and I missed a leaf there too. And I missed a leaf there. Darn, Gloria. So I guess I color it. Color it a little bit more. Pretty though. Very pretty. And the lid fits perfect. Smooth. Even though it's brand new out of the, wow. That is brand new out of the mold.
What color are squirrels? Brown?
They can be brown, they can be gray, they can be black.
I'm making a brown squirrel.
Patches may be looking for us, Brian. She's outside looking around. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Okay, so I will fix up this flower a little bit, finish getting some color on the leaves.
She's signing herself.
And then I will post some pictures. And we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget that all the discounts are in the description below. Appreciate anybody that likes and shares, comments. Love it. Love it. I know this was a repeat of something we've done in the past, but sometimes doing something over in the past is fun, especially when you're using a new product. And this was the Promise Studio Series. And there is a discount for this. And that is, I can't express, it's smooth and not the least bit tacky for just being poured last night. Anyway, okay, so we will see you on the next video. I enjoy you guys watching, and have a blessed day. Have a good day. And we will see you in the next video. Toodles.